I get really stressed out around finals time. I found what really helps is making a schedule for myself and making sure that I put sleeping on the schedule. It's really easy to get carried away and just study for like 24 hours and then fall asleep right before the final.
Hi, I'm Amy. The thing that really stressed me out here at Cal Poly my first year was grades in general, just on projects, and then as the quarter drew to a close, my final grade. And the thing that I really used to help me de-stress and to manage that was learning to go to office hours and asking my professors for help so that I actually understood my material and could perform well.
Hi, I'm Andrew. Aside from the academic challenges of college, one thing that really stressed me out was working with finances on my own. Really focusing on stuff like having to balance my checkbook and having to make sure I had money in my account when I wanted to swipe that awesome plastic card. So that's something that always stressed me out, and one way that I kind of let out stress or de-stress is hanging out with friends and getting involved on campus. With WOW. I was on WOW team this year and helped plan the week for the incoming freshmen. So that's one way that I get de-stressed.
Hey, I'm Travis again. One thing that stressed me out, especially freshman year in that transition, was just realizing that a large portion of your grade is not going to be padded with homework or like little quizzes or projects. It's mainly going to be tests. So that's going to be like 2 or 3 midterms during the year and then your final, and that's all your grade is. So if you do poorly on like one of those tests, it's really hard to recover. And so just that transition kind of stressed me out. And how I dealt with it is I really started to utilize study groups. And just like get their phone numbers so that when midterms did roll around, I had like a strong group to study with to help me get through that.
Hi, my name is Laura, and something that really stressed me out, even now, is trying to balance academic life and social life while keeping up my grades. So something that I do to help me is just go on a run and hang out with friends sometimes, but also finding time to like block it out in my schedule. Like I need to study for this for so much before I could go out with friends.
Something that really stressed me out during my freshman year was just, I think, living in a dorm, because there's not really that much alone time, and it was just kind of an overwhelming thing for me. So I would always take a moment to, like once a week, kind of go off campus or go do my own thing on campus or something, and do something that I wanted to do.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. Coming to Cal Poly my freshman year, what really stressed me out was having dead time in my schedule. I was scheduled for classes, and sometimes I'd have 2 or 3 hour breaks in the middle of my day, and I had no idea how I was going to fill that time, and that really stressed me out. And so one way that I relieved that stress was getting involved on campus. I joined the hall council. Every residence hall has like a student council. And I also tried to meet as many people as I could in my residence hall, so I had some social time to fill in those breaks.
Hi, I'm Nicole again. Feel kind of weird saying this to all of you, but the thing that stressed me out was my parents. I talked to this with my discussion group, but I was literally that girl in the skit that got all of those text messages. I got out of a 3-hour lab one time and I had 10 missed calls, 7 voicemails, and 3 text messages just from my mom. So that really stressed me. We're gonna call you back, don't worry. And then to de-stress, I love sports, so intramural sports, I play like 5 a quarter. So that's why I'm kind of stressed out right now, because I obviously can't do that, so.
Hi, I'm Megan again. And one of my stressors, kind of especially now, has been planning my future for whatever I'm going to do post-poly. But one of my de-stressors is going to the beach and watching the waves. Because that's pretty relaxing.
Okay, so I do want to touch on the fact that even though they introduced their stressors and de-stressors with I get really stressed out when, or my first year here, I was really stressed out when this happened, but they're still happy individuals, and they are very involved. They're here ready and willing to share those experiences and some advice, and the tips were wonderful, so can we get a little hand for them?